Hello and welcome to this new video of MeisterTask and specifically the MeisterTask dashboard overview. In this video I will show you what the MeisterTask dashboard consists of and how you can put it to best use in your work case. First of all, this is my MeisterTask dashboard. I have a black background because I don't like backgrounds that distract me from my focus. If you prefer a different background, you can always click Customize at the top, and in the customization window options you can set fixed colors, or you can choose a custom picture, or choose one of the predefined pictures, which are all very noisy and not very focus friendly. And you also can turn on and off the clock and the quote. Turn this on, you see down here there's a quote with a little greeting, the current time, and a quote that is supposed to inspire you. If you want the cleanest look, you can always switch that off. On the left side of the MeisterTask dashboard, you have first of all the option to choose between different areas of the software, and you have your projects list. In this column, you can switch between the dashboard itself, the agenda, which is a custom Kanban board, which is put atop all of your other project boards. We will cover this in a later video. The reports option. And you can also filter your projects list down here, which we will show in a second. Please note that the agenda and the reports option is only available for customers with MeisterTask Pro or MeisterTask Business licenses. If you want to find out if that's something for you, I can offer a promo code called Björn, which you will see in this video now, where you can get a 20% discount on your first payment to Meister Labs at this point in time. Down here you have your different projects and project groups, and let's start with this. So what you see here are project groups. These are not actual projects. Actual projects do have an icon, and they usually have these little signifiers here if it's a private project or if it's a project that is available to all of your team. Project groups are like folders on a file system on your computer. And you can set as many project groups as you want and name them any way you want, but this is also only available for MeisterTask Pro and MeisterTask Business users. So how do you set up a new project group? Very easy. Right next to projects, you just press the plus and you say new project group and you give it a name. And you see that the just created group is at the top of your list. If you don't like the order of the project groups, you can just click and hold and drag them in any order you want. There is no way of sorting the project lists at this point, so you have no alphabetical order or latest or whatever, so you have to do this by hand. And also, whatever you create here, the project groups and how the projects are put into the projects groups is only important to you because others don't see this. This is not a public setting. This is just for you and your account to get organized the way you need it. So now we have an empty group up here. How do I get a project into this group? You probably guessed it. It's pretty easy. You just go to another project group or the My Projects list at the bottom, and you just choose the project that you want in the group and you just drag it up. That's it. Now this project lives in this group. If you want to get rid of one of the project groups, it's very easy as well. You have the three dots. You press here, where you can also rename the group, and if you press delete, MeisterTask will tell you that it won't delete the projects inside the project group. They will be moved to the bottom of your list. So this is just The project groups is not like a folder on your hard drive. When you delete this, everything inside the folder will be deleted as well. This is just a way of sorting, because now when I press delete, you see the Teamboard project is down at the bottom. You can also search for projects. If you know the name of a project and you have a long list of projects there, you can just start typing and it will filter this in live view. So if I type team, you see I have 3 different projects that have the word team in them. So this is a very fast way to find them. And up here, you also have the 3 dots menu, where you can choose to show the active projects, archived projects, or deleted projects. The difference is deleted projects will be deleted after 30 days. Archived projects are out of view, but they are still saved indefinitely. And active projects are the projects that you're working on at the moment. How do you delete a project or put it into an archive? It's very easy as well. You just choose the project, press the 3 dots, and the project settings menu opens. And there you can choose via the 3 dots menu. You see the 3 dots are very important in MeisterTask. If you want to archive the project or delete the project. If I archive the project, it will ask me if I'm sure, and you see the project is gone. If I want to look into the archive, I just go to my projects list, choose archive projects, and I have a list of all the projects that I've archived, and the latest one is always on top. And if I want to work in this project again, I just click it. I can preview it. So this is like a preview of the project. You can't do anything, but you can read everything. If you want to work in it again, you can just click restore this project right at the top. And now it's gone from the archive projects. And when I go back to my active projects, there it is again. So what if I want to delete a project? That is very easy as well. You just press the 3 dots. It goes into project settings, 3 dots again, and delete project. And MeisterTask is very, very careful with deleting stuff, because it will ask you if you are sure that you want to delete this. So you cannot do this by accident. This is a big reason why people like to work with MeisterTask, because you cannot really do a lot of harm without actively and consciously doing it. So I have to type in delete and click delete project again. And now I get a notification that it will be can be restored from deleted projects within the next 30 days. So how do we do this? We go to the 3 dots again, deleted projects, and there it is. And I just click restore, and that's it. So if I change the filtering here back to active projects, you see it's down here. This is probably a mistake that is shown twice. This is a little bug. Back to the dashboard. This is as I just explained, the projects list, and so you have 2 other lists here, and this is the My Tasks list and the Notifications list. Let's start with the notifications. As you see, there's no unread notifications in this demo account at the moment. I can always choose to show all. This can also be toggled up here, and if I switch this on, it will also show me notifications that I have already written. And I can also set a setting here that is going to hide this when it's empty, if I want to. Also, I can press this @ symbol to filter only for notifications where I was directly mentioned, or unfilter again. The My Tasks column is showing you all the tasks that you are either assigned to, as you can see here with my little profile picture, or that you have recently put in your agenda, or that you have recently created. You can work on any task directly from this list. If you just click it, the task card opens, and you can manipulate the task any way you want. And you can sort this list. You see right now it's sorted by due date. If you press the little arrow here, you can say sort by due date, sort by name, or sort by project. Also in the My Tasks column is the My Checklist functionality, which is really, really cool. This is a very simple checklist on first glance, because you can just put stuff in here that you want to do. So let's say I have to write an invoice. And when I press return, I just go directly to the next task. I have to call customer X. And I can also put private stuff in here, because this checklist is only visible to me. Nobody else will ever see this. So let's say I have to walk the dog. And I have to buy lettuce. So this is a mixture of private and professional stuff now. The cool thing is that this also works from your iPhone or Android device, and it also works from your Apple Watch, where you can actually dictate your Apple Watch My Checklist items by voice. You just talk to Siri and tell it to note this down in MeisterTask. So once you have something done here, you can just check it off, and you see that it will fade, and it will just disappear from this list. It takes some time, but you see it will fade and disappear. You cannot restore this, so once something is checked off in this list, it will be gone. But what if something in this list is something that I just noted down and I want to work on it at a later time? Maybe I just noted this down because I didn't have time to put it into a proper task in a project. Very easy way to do this. You see there's the 3 dots again, and I just press the 3 dots and I convert anything that's in my checklist to a complete task just by clicking here, choosing the project, and there's also a filter option here. I just choose Team Board, and I choose the section in which it's supposed to go. Let's say it's supposed to go to my section, and that's it. And now I created a complete task from this My Checklist item right from the dashboard. As I said before, I will show you the agenda in a later video, but even without the agenda, you can get a lot of stuff done right from the dashboard in MeisterTask, and it's all very easy to use and very easy to understand. Once again, if you want to try out one of the paid tiers of MeisterTask, so MeisterTask Pro or Business, there's a promo code Björn, where you can get a 20% discount on the first payment for your MeisterTask account. There's also a free option that doesn't include all the functionalities, so you have no project groups in the free option and you're limited to 3 projects. So checking out Pro or Business is a good idea if you're serious about Kanban. I hope you liked this video, and I would love if you would give it a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe to this very, very young and very small channel, but would really help out a lot. And I say up till next time. Bye-bye.